is going to get a start as the kick is away from Chad Ryland. Let there be football, and the Raiders on the return, looking for room to run and bouncing it outside at the 30. Out of bounds there is Devin Tompkins, the return man. 4 years, Ashton Genty behind him. Clint Kubiak, the first-year head coach, play caller, dials up Ashton Genty's number. He hammers it through the center of the line of scrimmage. We're talking Genty, the number 6 pick 2 years ago.
I was on the field before the game and got a chance to run into
Mac Wilson Sr. at the tackle. Good to see Mac is back as the Mike linebacker, and Green Dot Cousins to the air. Looking left, now coming back right. Tip to the line of scrimmage. L.J. Collier sticks his big paw up there and gets the pass deflection.
And the importance of Mac, it couldn't be overstated enough.
Senior, 3rd down and 7. Can the Cardinals D get a 3 and out? Showing blitz, stacking the line of scrimmage. Cousins changing the play, barking out from the gun. Snap. A little bit of pressure to the near sideline, and the catch is reeled in. Jack Bash coverage on that last play. 1st down and 10. Raiders moving the sticks. Nearing midfield, play fake. Cousins on the move, far sideline. He's got his tight end who shoved out of bounds, Michael Mayer, former 2nd-round pick back in 2023 out of Notre Dame. This far, just past midfield into Cardinals territory. Cousins, give, Genty looking, lowering the pads. Mac Wilson Sr. is there to bring him down. Roy Lopez as well, the Tempe native, back with the Cardinals. Our keys to the game. It's now time, and it's all spotting
with the runs this week.
3rd down and 1. Give, Genty, he's got the 1st down and more. Bouncing off tacklers down to the 35-yard line. Million guaranteed, most ever for a center in the NFL. 1st down. Raiders out of the gun. Kirk Cousins, known for getting the ball out quick, does near sideline. Man turns up the field at the 25, out of bounds. Will Johnson there. Mike Washington Jr., the running back, replacing Genty, offset eye. And a quick toss. Washington looking for room. And guess what? It is sniffed out and snuffed out by the Cardinals. Jack Gibbons in there, the free agent linebacker who started the Super Bowl for New England. Arkansas is the running back. 2nd down and 7. Cousins, quick set, throw far sideline, and it is reeled in inside the 15. Ultra quick, right? And that is Kirk Cousins personified. 3rd down and 3. Short set again, near sideline. Mayer in space, cuts inside and straight ahead into the end zone for a Raiders touchdown. 13-yard score. Michael Mayer, the backup to Brock Bowers, as Kirk Cousins punctuates the opening possession with a touchdown toss.
See a lack of communication on some of these flat routes. We saw some of this last year, this lack of communication on things short into the flat. Defenders, that's corners, that's linebackers, inside and outside, must be able to communicate.
It is up, and it is good. Raiders, 1 possession, 1 touchdown drive. Jacoby Brissett warming up on offense last Thursday night.
That second-team offense last week was extremely effective. Marched up and down the field pretty much the entire first half, even going into the second half. Let's see what the first-teamers do against the Raiders' first team.
Amir Smith-Marset is the return man, angling it across the 20. And then he is piled up at the 26-yard line.
Hey, so he's eager to get these reps, Paul. And that sideline report is brought to you by...
I tell you, but he is going to get an extended look tonight. That is our understanding. Play fake, rolling to the right, throwing to the right. Michael Wilson catches in stride, shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Just to
talk about Michael Wilson.
Let's see if the Cardinals can pick up 3rd down and 2. They're set in the gun. And looking, he's going to go deep. Wants more than the 1st down. Marvin Harrison Jr. out in space. He was held. And it looks like defensive pass interference against Teron Johnson.
1st down.
The referee tonight, Bill Vinovich. And look. Marvin Harrison Jr. He has done a really good job after a slow start in camp of getting separation, being a headache, using his size, being that big target for Jacoby Brissett.
And Taron Johnson's even more.
Wilson and Harrison out there looking, scanning, dumping off underneath Jeremiah Love, trying to shake free. A defender can't do it. Taken down after a short catch. It's the receiving skills that stand out in Cardinals camp as well, Sam. It's one of the reasons. There's Kendrick Bourne, his new teammate, came up to him after the game and said, "You don't know who I am, but you are a baller." That was the way he introduced himself to Michael Wilson as Tyler Algier gets his first tote as an Arizona Cardinal. Bourne is out there to the left side, tight to the formation. Second down and 3 after that gain of 7. Algier trying to bounce it outside, get the edge. He does at the 20, turns it upfield, and then out of bounds after gaining the first down. They'll mark it at the 14. Also played some inside linebacker. First down for the Cardinals. Brissett under center. Turn, give. Algier hits the brakes, and then he's swallowed up near the line of scrimmage. But to your point about being a tough tackle, Cardinals more than 2/3 of the time. Jacoby Brissett looking forward to having a balanced offense. LaFleur definitely stresses the run, but on 2nd and 15, Brissett buying time, throwing on the run. He's got a man underneath at the 15 looking for more upfield. Wilson in motion, tucked to the right. Naked boot, hits the brakes, throws into the end zone, and it's caught right on the money. In stride by Marvin Harrison Jr. Behind after the contract negotiations. That one clanks off the upright, but we do have a flag out on the field on the far sideline.
I mean, between plays on the sideline, learning what is this defender trying to do? How do I get more open, create more separation, and be able to be more available for my quarterback?
Mike Washington Jr. as the flags fly. He is swallowed up at the 30-yard line. We've definitely last year just a half dozen interceptions. And it is first down for the first pick overall. Turn, give, Washington Jr. net and driven back. Darius Robinson was in on that one, making the initial stick. Jack Gibbons reading that run and getting in the hole.
I think a lot of people are excited, not just these Raider fans, but a lot of the NFL is excited to see. He also can use his legs when he needs to.
And those on second down now out of empty. Cardinals show blitz, back off. He's going to throw it and just throw it away. Sam, I'm one of a redshirt freshman, and the rest is history. As he goes to the air, loads up, fires to the far sideline, caught right at the sticks. Jack Best with a first down grab. Mendoza on the money on the deep out. Here's what's interesting. He admits he only had 5 snaps by his count under center all of his college career. So this has been a work in progress. But the give out of the I formation and running and gaining some tough yards before Jack Gibbons brings him down. Raiders gain it 2, make it second down and 8. Mendoza, play fake, deep set, scanning, has time, checks it underneath. Washington Jr. flag in the backfield. Well, if you go back to the draft, has that presence about him. Has an unbelievable IQ, the ability to recall plays. As the Raiders now behind the sticks, Mendoza to the air again. He'll send it to the right side, and a big hit absorbed by Washington. Denzel Burke out there laying some lumber.
Yeah, ability to recall, but this one, he might want to recall that pass back. He threw that right into that cover 2 corner. Denzel Burke was waiting for Washington, and that's a ball that some people call these things a hospital ball, trying to go get a QB, but that football intelligence has to step up so you can be able to translate it to the game.
And the Raiders get the punt away. Devin Duvernay, the free agent signing in the offseason, 2-time Pro Bowl return man. And he's out of bounds just past the 20-yard line. Raiders getting down, making a tackle. Possession number 2, late first quarter coming for the Cardinals. We are tied at 7 in Las Vegas.